Hey guys, what's up? TrimsGames here, playing one of my favorite new games that has come out over 2013, Papers, Please. It's made by this dude right here, Lucas Pope. It's basically a game about Border Patrol, and I'm going to show it to you. So here we go. Start a new game. Oh, congratulations. I played a little bit of this already, but I felt the need to share. Lucky us. This game is very, like, you have to pay attention at all times about everything that's going on. You'll find out in a second if you don't know what this game is about. But it is very, well, as you can see, very dictatorship, fascist, I don't even know, kind of like, it's supposed to take place in a country, as you can see, glory to Arstotzka, that's like all against, you know, I guess other immigrants, even though you run an immigration checkpoint. It's really confusing. There's a story behind it, and you go through it as you play. But it gets interesting. It gets very interesting. As you can see here, this is my border patrol station. You run the checkpoint. You're like the officer who runs it. You get a guard here, and eventually they'll add more, as you'll find out why they have to add more. But here is your, basically, they'll give you a brief like list of things that are happening today, and say like today they'll say deny all foreigners, welcome the new checkpoint position, stamp, passport, entry, visa. This is our stamps here: denied, approved, and entry is restricted today to Arstotzkan citizens only. Here's our little audio transcript so we can see what they're saying if we don't catch it. And here is what we're going over today. Is entrants must have a passport and Arstotzkan citizens only. So everybody from Arstotzka is allowed in as long as their passport is valid. Everybody else deny. So here, say next, click on your loudspeaker, lift up our little panel. Here we go. So for this, check the date, make sure, well, it's going to be in date. And we can't yet actually have we'll get a little check thing down here that'll let us like point out if something's wrong or right. So for today we can't, so it's gonna be a pretty easy day. So pretty much just gonna let guys go through. If their passport's green, let them in. If not, deny. See, right here, wrong passport. Deny. Arstotzkans only. Look at it. Here we go. Another wrong one. I'm sorry, buddy. Was not worth it. Ouch. Next. Oh boy. Oh, Arstotzka. Let him in. Glory to Arstotzka. I'm a loyal citizen to Arstotzka. Let nobody wrong in. Woo! Was I just threatened? I was just threatened. Ooh. The game in here, it works on a time limit. You're trying to feed your family and keep heating bills and keep up your heat and keep your rent together, and you get paid by each person you process. So you have to complete it within this timer, and it'll start blinking eventually when it starts getting later, and it moves kind of quick, as you can see. But when the timer starts blinking really fast, and then a bell will go off, and it'll basically like it'll tell you day's over, you can't do anybody more. Thing is, you want to make sure you don't have anybody left in your office here, or else that last guy's free, and you won't get paid for the last guy you're processing after the bell. So gotta make sure you do it within a timely fashion. So right now we probably gotta maybe a little longer, maybe like another minute. This game doesn't allow you to talk very much, just because you gotta keep paying attention. You gotta, you know, like right there. See, boom, do it quick. You want to be quick, but you gotta make sure they're right, and you'll see what I mean eventually. See, it's starting to blink. but you gotta make sure what you're doing is right, or else you'll start losing points. Because if you let somebody in that has a false passport, which we'll see eventually, this guy's free, right? As you because that went off. But if you let people in with false passports, you get deduction to your money. So yeah. There you go. Our expenses, we actually went well over what we needed to get. I think we got $40 left over still. So that's pretty good. See, we got to make sure these people, mother-in-law, uncle, son, and wife, are okay. So, excuse me. So yeah. Kristen, oh, it's a success. Glad to know I'm so useful. So as we begin our day, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Check for discrepancies. Now this here, it allows us to highlight the discrepancies that might be. Like you see, if there was a date, you click on this. If you see a discrepancy, like if they didn't hand you a passport, you go into your rule book here, and you'd go, entrants must have a passport. And right now it says no correlation, but when we have a person here and they don't give me a passport, you click on that, your rule book, you click on the rule, and you click on that, and you'll question them, and you can then give them like a false passport and deny them, or you can check eventually they'll need other documents to get in, or they might be expired, and then you would click on their date that they have expired. Like imagine this was an expired date, and you'd match it up with here. And then if it was an expired date, it would say discrepancy detected. You interrogate them and then deny them. So that's how that pretty much works. So today, entrants must have a passport and all documents must be current. Here, each passport comes, and this is where it gets complicated. It comes with a different you'll get a different region, like all of these here, and you got to make sure that the issuing city on the region is actually correct. Don't worry about the time. It doesn't start until you click on this, so I can talk for hours. So right here, it'll like we get a passport with this color, and it's not one of these, then we'll question them about it and deny them, and eventually we'll get to detain them for it. But it's best to try your best to remember these cities, and I've already pretty much memorized them with my last little playthrough. So try to make sure if you ever get this game, try to see if you can remember what the city names are. It makes your job a lot easier. I actually do not remember that one. Proper city, yeah, it is. Is that in date? You gotta check the date. Is that in date? Oh no, it's a birth date. No, yeah, that's in date. And she's a female. You gotta make sure the female's right, the photo's right. Approved. Okay. Let's see, is this correct? Outer Grouse. Yes, I remember that place. So photo matches. Ooh, it's out of date. So here we go. Yes, this. Discrepancy detected. Interrogate and deny. Typographical error that gets you denied. This game also makes you a horrible person. Just because. Yeah, that looks pretty okay. Yeah, okay. It gets kind of scary, because eventually there could be a terrorist attack. Oof, pushy. East Greston, yeah, matches. His eyes. Yeah, you're okay. Kolechina, Paradisnia, yep. Yeah, alright. Looks good. Ooh. Issuing city, that was wrong. That's what you get when you do something wrong. Right now it's no penalty, but eventually if you get more, I don't get paid for that. I'll make sure to remember that. Female East Creston. Yeah. I'll try not to. So how's your day doing? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. She actually, is that even your face? Oh, got you. Whoa, okay, what's going on? What's going on? Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, headshot. Oh, my God. And that was our first terrorist attack. How much should we make? Oh, we still made enough. Okay. Just got through. $15 left for the day. You know, come to think of it, ooh, more cards, yeah, no, come to think of it, why are they using American money? Like, you see that, I guess it's just an area, but I figured they'd make up their own little fancy Arstotzka money. Just a thought, I don't even know. Oop, so check that, alright, so Arstotzka, international citizens, entry ticket. And an entry visa. Let me check for that. So new rules. Like this thing fills eventually, like more and more rules. Foreigners require an entry ticket. Apps plays. Do. Good. Do. No one has. I know that place. 84. Yeah, you're okay. Alright, get out of here, mustache. Be a good mustache. Oh, you don't see. Here's one thing. Don't have an entry ticket. Give it to me. There, see, sometimes they'll have it too, so don't be too quick to deny them. Yep, that's valid. You look normal. 83. Male. Lord's Nest. Yeah, we've seen that place before. Yeah, so sometimes, like, there's a funny story that can go along to it. You have to meet some funny characters and weird things will happen. No. Not that. No. No. Yeah, just. If I could deny you, I'd deny you 4 times over. That's just, ugh. Did you see the face of... Oh my God. Yeah, it was the same place. Yep. That looks good. Making money. Yeah. You gotta be careful, because sometimes you go through the wrong guy. Eventually, you gotta, like, make sure that, lucky, I don't even know what that guy said. Eventually you gotta make sure that they're not carrying anything, like, illegal on them, so you, like, scan them. Let's see, 1125. Sigmarmo, yeah, I know that place. Was that a place? I'm starting to doubt myself. Oh, yep, next. Well, I don't even know where it's from. Yeah. Ooh. Tomorrow, buddy. Tomorrow. Is there a mistake to be denied? There we go. Deny. A lot of fun to deny. Yup. Wait. Is that really? Okay, are you actually... Yeah, is that really a female? You're not a female. That's that face. No. Just no. Okay. Yeah, come back. That's a weird. That's just one of the many weird characters you'll meet along your way. Oof, Semeski, blah blah blah. Shingleton. Shingleton, is that a place? I think that's a place. I hope that's a place. Shingleton, yes it is. Proper entry. Yep. Let's accept you. Oh. Go. Eventually, you can get upgrades for your booth, and they'll have, like, you can turn your keys, like, it'll, like, map your keys, so, like, tab will, like, quickly open this up, and space will, like, quickly do this. It's kind of nice. You can do things nice and quickly. What? Gotta make the money. Gotta make that money. Cause you like if your family dies or like gets too sick and everything just falls apart, game over. That sucks. Oh, you have none. You have nothing to prove. So denied. Do 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 do. Oh wait, that's not you. That's not you at all. You get some weird things. No, I'm just gonna denied. I didn't think, did she hand me an entry stamp? I mean, that looks like him, just Mohawk, no Mohawk, Lorraine. I know about that. I know I'm right there. Okay. Accepted. Get in there. Go get him, Tiger. Oh! Ah, it's the date. This is where I'll start doing terrible. Yeah. Empor, wait, is that an actual place in Empor? Okay, that's proper. 1031. Ooh. Last one's free. That is a mistake. It's a mistake to come here because you just got denied. Huh. No. I love the music of this game. Well, I think that'll wrap it up for here. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time to watch another, I guess, couple days of this game. And remember, glory to Arstotzka. See you around.